And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Jones, why not? Dr. Jones movies, Dr. Jones, you can add whatever you like, but it starts with Dr. Jones. So ladies and gentlemen, be welcome in this channel. So you already know the name, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Prophet the Shepherd Bushiri, accused of rape and money laundering. Prophet the Shepherd Bushiri in water. So ladies and gentlemen, please don't blame me. Don't blame me for anything. I'm also a man of God, ladies and gentlemen. So whatever I find, I bring it, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever I find, I bring it, ladies and gentlemen. You know how journalism is, nah? You know it. Journalism is all about reporting what you find out, ladies and gentlemen. So whatever is a gossip, whatever is on media. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't want anything to be known, nah? Do your things privately. Nobody is going to know it. But if it's in the media, we're going to get it and report it, ladies and gentlemen, no matter who you are, ladies and gentlemen. So alright, let's continue. Before we continue, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit it right there. Subscription button. Okay, wenzeni Prophet Bushiri? Wenzeni lo muntu? Wenzeni? What did he do this time? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, do you want us to go? Did you subscribe? Okay, let's go. Self-proclaimed and the church leader, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, is being accused of rape and money laundering. So let me add this, ladies and gentlemen. So in most cases, when people say so and so, when they this and that, so in most cases you find people, they be like, oh no, he didn't do it. More especially those people, those who don't know the person personally. You have never been with that person, or you don't know anything about. I think people, the best way is to say we don't know than he did it or he didn't do it. Because in the first place, people, these people that are accused, you don't stay with them, you don't sleep with them, you are not in the same location with them. So how can you say, yeah, he did it or he didn't do it? How do you know, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, let's go. Prophet Bushiri, real name is Chipililo Gama. He changed his name when he came to South Africa to run his church and businesses. Once upon a time, I saw him on TV, and I was so interested to know when they say he's got businesses, what kind of business does he have outside church or other than church? So I don't want to lie, I never been clear about which other business does he has other than church, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Maybe you know because you are his follower, or is your spiritual father and all those things. But me, myself, and I never been clear that what is the other business does he has other than being a prophet and having a church. Because when we talk about selling water, stickers, hotel and all those things, is still under one umbrella. We are still talking about church. Those things are under church. But in fact, which other business does he has Does he have, I don't know, does he have a restaurant, saloons, any other things, or transportation or anything? I don't know of a such thing, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know any other business, or maybe you know, ladies and gentlemen. So alright, let's continue. Okay, Prophet Bushiri's real name is Chipiliro Gama. Okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. Chipiliro Gama. He changed his name when he came to South Africa to run his church and businesses. He grew up in Mzuzu. Let's go. He grew up in Mzuzu, northern part of Malawi. After skipping bail conditions in South Africa, where he faced 8 charges of rape, 8 charges of rape, 2 charges of fraud, and 2 counts of money laundering and contravening the Prevention of Organized Crime Act. Mr. Bushiri is a controversial figure who gained popularity after releasing a video that showed him walking in the air, and he runs a charismatic evangelical church known as the Enlightened Christian Church based in South Africa. Prophet Shepherd said the problem with South Africans is that they love money and believe in miracles than God. And that's how he won hearts and trust of South Africans. The church has headquarters in Pretoria, Tshwane, with branches in other countries and around the world. Bushiri and his wife, Mrs. Mary, appeared in specialized commercial crimes court in Pretoria last year in August 2021. Shortly after performing miracles at his Mzuzu church, it was less than a decade ago in Malawi when he started making a name for himself. A closet aide of Prophet who worked with him claims at first he believed that Mr. Bushiri was a real prophet, but the more time he spent with him, the more doubtful he became. He and his wife are accused of stealing $6.6 million. South African Intelligence Center revealed that Prophet was born in was born as Chipiliro Gama. That is his name, his real name. An invoice mistakenly sent to Baloo, I think it's Baloi attorneys, did not use the popular name Shepherd and instead called him Chipiliro. A report by investigation office stated that Prophet's parents' names are Huxley Gama and Christina Gama from Zambia. Gama is known as one of the wealthiest pastors in the world and one of the affluent people in Africa. Nowadays, he can fill sports stadiums with tens of thousands of his devoted followers who are prepared to travel across the world to see him preach in person. Pastor is out on bail but fled to his native land, Malawi. His company has been implicated in tax evasion and money laundering. South African Police Service seized the properties and bank accounts belonging to his company and delivering that it had defrauded pensioners and members of his church 7 billion USD. Ladies and gentlemen, the company claims to be international investment company based in Sandton near Johannesburg. Bushiri has publicly made claims of curing HIV. He countered that he has never performed a miracle in his life because only Jesus Christ can. Nevertheless, due to the claims of unproven miracles, Botswana government has temporarily banned him and from entering the country. The alleged fees charged to attend some of preachers' prestigious public dinners have been uploaded. It was speculated that he charged 30,000 seat at his table at gala dinner held on 23 December 2017 at Pretoria Showground. His personal assistant said he has spent more time with him only to notice that he is a fake prophet. It alleged that he is using a gift from God for all wrong reasons. He made his workers do things they will never thought they will do in real life. Ladies, yes, ladies and gentlemen, so now I'm ending. Ladies and gentlemen, so let me end it. Okay, so now it has been said that nevertheless, due to claims of unproven miracles, Botswana government has temporarily banned him and from entering the country. The alleged fees charged to attend some of preachers' prestigious public dinners have been uploaded. It was speculated that he charged 30,000 for a seat at his table at gala dinner held on 23 December 2017 at Pretoria Showground. His personal assistant said he has spent more time with him only to notice that he is a fake prophet. It alleged that he is using a gift from God for all wrong reasons. He made his workers do things they will never thought they will do in real life. So ladies and gentlemen, why now do is in hot water? Ladies and gentlemen, that there is a statement that came out that South Africa and all the investigations officers doing all their power to make sure they get hold of him, ladies and gentlemen. So it's just unfortunate government speak a different tune, ladies and gentlemen, speak a different language when it comes to their favorite. So ladies and gentlemen, even myself, I've got my own personal experience. I went to Pretoria, this church, ladies and gentlemen. I have my own stories. So some of the people maybe what I went there 3 times in his church. In fact, I loved to be in a main hall because I wanted him to preach where at least close to where I'm sitting, because I wanted prophecy passionately. So I will be wondering that he always around, ladies and gentlemen, prophesying to others, praying for others, and I wanted to be FSC. So, but that didn't happen to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, the problem that myself personally I had, it was the problem of seats, because you find that when we sit, always there will come people like ushers. They remove us from the seats, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't understand why, because all the time you will find that their bags packed on seats, like Bible. The other one is bag. The other one is decent. They are on seats. So I remember the person like Asha said to me that the owner of the seat that you're sitting on is coming, still at home, is on shower. I was like, oh, earlier. And I remember I sat at the gate, ladies and gentlemen, just to get a seat. So if you see it like this, ladies and gentlemen, it's load shedding, the electricity is gone. So that's how it is here in South Africa. So okay, I was sitting there in the gate. They removed me 3 times. I attended. They have been removing me, gentlemen. So I didn't know and understand, and I've been always asking myself, who are the owners of this seat? That in the other seat you will find it. There's a Bible, there's a bag, there's a file, or there's a diary, and all those kind of things. So I didn't understand like why it should be done in that way, because according to my understanding in church, it's a first come first, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know that some other people will book seats or what is going on. So it's what I found it personal. So I don't know about the experience of others, but that it's my own. Because I remember sometimes I will sleep gate just for, if I'm sitting, someone will come and remove me. So that's my personal experience. So these others, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. So please subscribe, gentlemen. Subscribe before leaving. Don't just leave like that. Don't leave like that to subscribe. We're in a load shedding. Can you? Yeah, we're in a load shedding, ladies and gentlemen. So we're living here, so things are difficult, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, much thank you so much. We'll meet next time. Bye.